Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Strix and I'm here for Arc News once again this week. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share, do all the good stuff to help my channel grow. It'd be very much appreciated. And I want to let you guys know before I do start off this video that this gameplay is from server, 984. Donks ended up getting wiped over there, unfortunately. Good job on 100% Savages, but I was doing work over there. It's a interesting gameplay. I had a lot of fun with it, but one more thing, if you guys do hear like thunder in the background, it's just because there's obviously thunder outside, and just bear with it. We're gonna get through it together. Okay, that's thunder. Don't get scared, guys. It's okay. I'm here, you're not. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on to today's video. Alrighty, guys. So for our first story here, Badco ended up wiping out a meat run teleporter on server 576. 576 being a Hyperion server. They wiped it out. It wasn't really a very defended teleporter per se. I mean, it had tech turrets on and everything, but it was basically just a meat run teleporter and maybe just a boss fight teleporter. Nothing too much, but good job on Badco over there. And for our next story here, John the Boat ended up going over with his squad, which is Goat Boys, over to server 1011 and ended up apparently meshing Corrupted Souls 99 over there and ended up wiping 2 of their bases over there and got thousands of element according to him, which I saw screenshots of, and it was a lot of element, probably close to 5k from what I could see just in one screenshot. And that's not along with all the cryo tames and gear they got, so that's really unfortunate on Corrupted Souls, but yeah, on to the next one. And for our next story here, 99 ended up setting down a troll fob on server 44, which is a Panic Gang server, and they ended up dropping 2 Titans and didn't, according to Panic Gang at least, apparently they didn't even drop one single tower, and they were pushed off within an hour after the Titans were dead, obviously. But good job on Panic Gang's part for defending really well over there. And for our next story here, Osiris, which is a sub-tribe of Panic Gang, ended up dropping a troll fob on server 789 that they dropped it by themselves. I guess they didn't want everybody from Panic Gang over there, but they ended up dropping a troll fob on server 789, which is a main PFG Aberration, and they were pushed off within about 2 hours. I don't think any damage was done or much at all, but good job on PFG's part over there. And for our next one here, Boonk, which is a tribe or sub-tribe within 99, they ended up dropping a troll fob on server 1000, which is a Dirty Dabs Panic Gang server. They ended up pulling out an Ice Titan and got instantly pushed off. Other than a little bit of spam, no damage was actually done. So good job on Panic Gang over there. Our next story here, a tribe called Tea Party, which I want to say they're Panic Gang, but I don't know. I know they're allied with Panic Gang and they're against the opposition, which is 99, but they ended up dropping a triple waterfall cave troll fob on NTWW, which is a PFG server, which is server 516. They ended up wiping close to 3 or 4 counter fobs from what I was told and killed about 2 Titans, and the fob still stands to this day. They ended up forcing NTWW PFG to move off their main Ragnarok just due to the fact that the fob was not able to be meshed or the fob was not able to be pushed because they had it so well secured. So good job on Tea Party over there, and you guys did a pretty good job. And apparently there was mesh velos preventing NTWW from getting wiped, and that's unfortunate if that's true, but I don't have any confirmed reports or screenshots of that. So good job on PFG or PG over there. That's unfortunate that NTWW was forced off their rag. And our next story here, Panic Gang attacks and puts down a troll fob on server 783, which is Fury's main aberration, or I should say was Fury's main aberration. And they ended up dropping it right across from their base where they didn't have any foundation spam, unfortunately, which resulted in PG being able to drop 2 fobs in concurring days. The first fob ended up getting pushed, but not after majority of the damage was done already. And they ended up blowing probably close to 1,000 gates. Black ended up coming through with a bunch of mechs, and that allowed PG to move through the spam very, very quickly. So good job on PG over there. You guys ended up wiping their main base, and that's an RIP on Fury's main aberration. And for our next story here, 99 ended up setting a troll fob on server 957. That's in result after Badco went and blew a TP on server 576, I believe. They went over there, as I said in the first story, Badco went over there, blew a meat run TP, if you want to call it that, or a berry run TP. It looked like a boss fight TP to me at least, but 99 ended up reacting to that by dropping a troll farm on their main server, which is server 957. And according to Bad Company themselves, 62, which is their center, their actual, like, I would say their top server, they ended up getting 255'd over there as the fob was dropped. Therefore, they couldn't transfer gear over, but that didn't prevent them from wiping the troll fob off their server. So good job on Bad Co's part over there. That's unfortunate that 99 ended up failing a troll fob on that server. Our next story here over on server 831, 100% Savages ended up troll fobbing and actually meat ran a mesh base over there, and that's unfortunate. It's a Panic Gang owned server, which means Panic Gang actually had a mesh base on that server, and then as soon as the mesh base apparently got wiped, the server hit 255 ping. That is according to 99 themselves. I don't know if that's 100% true or not, but if anybody wants to let me know all the information on that, feel free down in the comments below. Our next story here, 60 Gang troll fobbed on server 1055, which was quickly pushed off by Panic Gang. No damage was done or caused on that server, besides a few tames dying here and there, obviously. But good job on Panic Gang for pushing them off very, very fast over there. And our next story here comes from Bloodline. I don't know what alliance they're in. I want to say they're PG, but I could be wrong. They might be unaffiliated, but they ended up wiping 60 Gang's red surface cave on server 681. Which also resulted in 60 Gang coming back onto Bloodline's server and ended up wiping their blue Aberration base on server 824 after Bloodline ended up attacking their red surface cave and wiping it. So it's basically a 1-for-1, so good job on Bloodline for taking that out, and good job on 60 Gang for taking them out in Retaliation. And our next story here comes from server 1023, which is a disturbed 99 server under the 99 Alliance, obviously. They ended up getting meat ran during a troll session, and I don't know if it was an actual meat run. From what I could see, it was just a like trolling meat run per se, as in they completely shredded them. But from what I could see, they got about 800 cryopotted tames and 2.4k element to hippo crypts, which is the alliance that attacked them, or tribe. I don't know what they are, but that's really unfortunate that they lost that many cryopotted tames, which that could be exaggerated. I'm not saying it's not, but that's a lot of cryopotted tames either way. And our next story comes from server 22, which is a 99 server. I know there's two 22s. One's the infamous Lose Your Engram server. The other is an actual normal server that people play on. But Outlaws went over there, and they're known for meshing, which I don't know if this was mesh or not, but it probably was. They ended up attacking and wiping Brute Cave over there, and they also ended up attacking and wiping a swamp base on server 22. So that's unfortunate that 99 did get attacked and wiped on two bases over on that server. Our next story here comes from Panic Gang. They ended up troll fobbing on server 692 after the successful defense of 1006. 99 ended up fobbing up over there, but ended up getting pushed off after about 12 or 14 hours. But good job on 99's part. They did do quite a bit of damage over there. But after that was done, Source opened a chat and said flood 692, so the server 692 was flooded, and after that they fobbed up in Glowtail Cave, which was actually meshed. It's not confirmed whether that was 99 or an unaffiliated tribe, but you guys know, you guys can take what you want with that. But the troll fob was actually pushed after it was meshed. Next story here once again comes from 831. This was the server I talked about a few stories ago where it had the mesh base that was wiped by 100p. But 100p, PFG, and ABC ended up going over to that server once again, troll fobbing, and PG allegedly 255 the server, which resulted in the fob actually being wiped. Which I don't know if that's true or not. It could be a unknown source. There's no real proof leading to PG over there. But if anybody has any proof that I haven't seen, feel free to let me know down in the comment section or on Discord. And our next story here comes from 60 Gang and Organized Crime 99. They ended up wiping an Outlaws troll fob on server 575. No damage was actually caused, but the fob was basically on defense the entire time. And I don't know what else happened over there. As far as I know, it just got pushed off without any damage being caused. Next story is the gameplay URC now on server 984. Donks ended up siding with PG after some sort of altercation, I guess. I don't know exactly what happened, but 100% Savages ended up flooding the server before Panic Gang could get any people in, which resulted in a fight between 60 and 10 people. And it wasn't obviously a fair fight, but it was completely legit. That's a big GG. I had a lot of fun with this, as you can see in the gameplay. I'm just running around, just having a blast, per se. Literally with the rockets, you know what I mean? But I had a lot of fun with this. Great job on 100% Savages. You guys held it very, very well, other than my battery turret. Wink, wink. You guys know. But I had a lot of fun with it. Massive GGs to you guys. Great job on the legit PvP. And that is about it for this week's Arc News. Thank you guys so much for coming through. And thank you guys so much for 11K. As you guys know, we hit that. And we're at 11.1K. We're almost at 11.1 and a half. So let's go ahead and hit that mark. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I have a few plans to upload some more videos over the next few days. And they are pretty game breaking. So make sure you guys stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment, share. And I will see you all in the next one. My name is Strix. Adios.